Hello. So I hope that your Friday night is going okay. I was inspired. I thought I would make like a little video of some of the stuff that I work on. This is something I've been working on for the past couple of years. See, this is my workstation here. This is like mostly this is all it consists of. So I'll do these big crazy poster size things for ages, and sometimes they take a little while to get through. And so I've been doing this guy here all tonight. He had to have a little, I did a little painting on him and added some detail here. Anyhow, so I was kind of enjoying doing various things for the kids this weekend, this past week, and kind of thinking, well, it's interesting when, people get sort of into like, the process of making something. You know, um, I use number 2 pencil, which is like the wrong thing to do, by the way, also. You're supposed to use like Blue Line Pro or something, and I don't do that. And I use like a big chunky eraser to get rid of all these marks, then I go over it in acrylic. And so that way it gets a nice clean look. I like the lines to be really, really precise. So anyhow, this is something I've been doing for a while now for this cat named Justin, who wrote this. It's like a fantasy series type thing. I don't normally do a lot of fantasy comics, so I thought that that'd be kind of fun. Because he's got costume designs and everything. The characters are supposed to... Whoops, did I actually just smear something? I hope not. The characters are actually supposed to have these, have sort of a look to them. Like they're medieval, But they've got weapons. They've got guns and stuff. But there's mutations and creatures and stuff everywhere. So, it's kind of fun. But, anyhow, so you can see I don't always stick to the lines. I just, I kind of go, well, it's supposed to be there somewhere, kind of. And then once I get there, I sort of start to improvise. Kind of exaggerate the perspective a little. This guy's going to be half hidden. There's going to be like a bunch of guys busting through the windows. So there's going to be guys smashing through over above this guy's head here, and they're going to be raiding this guy's castle. Lock the windows! So anyhow, it's going to have, my handwritten text is not great either. I will point that out. It's never been great. I used to actually get a little drunk before I started, and I'd let all the spelling errors slide. Look, see, it's part of my tools. I'd let all the spelling errors slide because I thought it was funny. I was into like kind of French underground stuff at the time, and I love the fact that the sort of imply their accent, sort of imply that their English wasn't very good, based on how it was spelled, and it was all rough, and I was just like, that's great, that's so cool. So I started trying to do that, and I just leave all the spelling errors in and make it all rough looking. I'm a lot more careful with it now because it kind of frustrated me in the past after a while that people just sort of sometimes could not understand what the hell I was trying to communicate. So anyhow, so that was fun. That was about 4 minutes worth, so I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm probably going to do some more painting and illustrating tonight. And, I want to thank particularly Mr. Gaither, who really inspired me tonight. I was watching his video, and I thought that was just awesome that he would do that. So I thought I would get a little bit of that inspiration myself and see if I couldn't utilize it, Like, hey, man, that's far out. That makes me want to do something like that. So anyhow, all right, well, that was fun. Take care.